My uncle got drunk and told me something my mom has denied my whole life. This story has messed with my head ever since it happened. I still don't know if I believe it, or maybe I just don't want to believe it. It started a few months ago at a family barbecue. My uncle and I were sitting outside late, just the two of us. We were drinking, talking about life, work, random memories. He got emotional, which wasn't like him. He's usually the loud, joking type, never serious for long. He looked at me and smiled, but it was this tired kind of smile. And then he said, "You were such a quiet baby." After the first one didn't make it, we were all so relieved. At first I just nodded. I thought maybe he was talking about himself or one of my cousins, but then it hit me. "What do you mean?" "After the first one." He went pale. Like all the color drained from his face in a second, he stammered something like, "Oh, I mean, maybe I'm mixing things up," and then just shook his head and went inside. I was left sitting there heart pounding, because I've always been told I'm the firstborn. No miscarriages, no stillbirths, no siblings before me, just me. So I asked my mom about it a few days later, casually like, "Hey, did you and Dad ever have a scare or anything before me?" She looked at me like I'd slapped her. Then she got quiet. Cold, and said, "Why are you asking that? Who told you something?" I told her what my uncle said. She got defensive, fast, told me he must have been drunk, confused that he likes to make up stories. Then she said something I'll never forget. "You are our first and only end of story." She left the room after that. Wouldn't talk to me the rest of the day. But ever since, little things have started making sense. Things I never thought about before. Like the baby book my mom kept. It starts 3 weeks after I was born. No hospital bracelet. No first photo, just a bunch of things filled in later. Or how my grandmother once called me Miracle Number 2 at Thanksgiving. I thought she meant something else. Now I'm not so sure. And then there's this box in the attic. One I was never allowed to open. I checked last week when no one was home. Inside were baby clothes, old stained, a photo of a crib I've never seen, and a hospital bracelet. The name wasn't mine. It was a girl's name. No birth date, no death date, just the name. I haven't confronted anyone again. I don't know if I want to. But sometimes I sit and wonder what happened to her. Why does no one talk about her? And why, when I dream lately, do I hear a baby crying from the other side of the wall?